Now, if they really wanted to do a showcase, they would just flip the script and just be like, yeah, let's just beat up CM Punk. But I guess nobody really wants to beat up CM Punk.
And I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City.
He wasn't in Suplex City at that phase. He hadn't even taken on John at that stage.
Is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Nah, we're gonna make the same mistakes you did, bro. The same exact mistakes. So now we got a Brock Lesnar variant in 2013. It's better than his current guy. Oh, he's got the beanie on? Oh yeah, this nigga Brock Lesnar with the beanie wasn't fucking around, boy. The pyro does look a lot cleaner, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, this nigga Paul Heyman's walk will never get old to me. This nigga walked into the ring like he was the one going about to be in the fucking match.
A former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey.
Oh, Mr. Penguin looking ass.
Brock Lesnar defeated
Mr. I'm just an African. Looking ass.
Gentlemen, it is time. Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade? Well, we're about to find out because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE. This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
They could have had the crowd using
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he...
That's where you put in crowd. Let's get into it. Without getting hit. What? Oh, these niggas is wildin', bro. These niggas say attack Lesnar without getting damaged. Okay. Alright, but if he hits me.
Ego, jealousy, and betrayal. It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove.
Take Lesnar out the ring and find.
CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side. But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing. That he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting this CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam. I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul Heyman and concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
Shut the fuck up and give me a chair, bitch.
Punk had Paul Heyman out of his focus at Money in the Bank. He told Heyman he wanted to go it alone. And that night ended.
And I'm gonna hit you with the chair too, Paul Heyman.
Was about to grab the briefcase.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Tonight is bring the velocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor.
Bro, I wonder how I can tell that other stomach, bro. Because I feel like that's my fuck.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before. And now he's headed out of the ring. We might need to consider relocating soon. Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Up high.
Whoa.
Huge miss right there. This is just brute power. Release German. Gets his shoulders down.
Anyway,
Lesnar for the win. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Fucking talk about this dude.
Calculating the next move here.
Is this nigga about to power down me? 3 fucking times? Stupid. Stupid.
He's headed up high.
Get the fuck up.
Stalking from above. Take off.
Focus on Brock's legs. It'll hit a lot harder. Performing the F5 if he can't stand it.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, Brock put a stop to that. Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer. I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Now I gotta deal with this nigga trying to interfere with me. Shit, dog. Like, what kind of bullshit? Get the fuck out. I can't move. This nigga's got a finisher. This nigga's cheating. Oh yeah, this nigga is wild. This nigga just dragged me from one straight. He's about to hit all of them? Okay, I was about to say.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
That would have been disgusting.
With a knuckle sandwich.
Punk, get out of the ring.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Where'd that chair go?
He gets back into the ring.
I can't run.
Serves him right for running his mouth. Oh, steel chair
Brock, man.
That way. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage. Now, at the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination. And this is just signature CM Punk. Stacked with that bulldog. High rent district for CM Punk. Perched up top.
Best in the world. Oh, my knees, boy.
Escape just in time. He left hand this.
This nigga.
His arm showed up the mat before one. It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this
Get the
point.
fuck off from me, bro. Goddamn.
The face of Punk has seen better days, I can tell you that. He's back to the float over. That was pretty. Blast off. Big splash.
Come on, I'm just trying to go to the top.
Waistlock applied. Now reverse dragged off. Oh, man. Boom. A knee right to the face. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Swanton.
CM Punk with the elbow. Punk knows he has to take his best shots at Brock Lesnar. Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. He's in excruciating pain. The submission cinched in, but look. break it to fight out of the hole.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Right hand. Counter. Absolutely chopped by a German suplex. Taking a look under the ring now. What's
across the fucking ring. Oh shit, now this nigga's got a chair.
Got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
That nigga just counted my shit. Stupid. Now get him staggered, hit him with the low sleep. Good.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Get up before you reverse my shit.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast in control.
And now I gotta get him in the ring, get jumped with the fucking F5. Nope, I counted it.
But what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda vice in front of the chair.
Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar
won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders.
Why are they making me rewatch the cut scene?
Oh, delivers an F5 out of the chair.
Don't you roll out the ring, Punk? What the fuck?
And this is just the
worst
position Punk can be in. Hit on CM.
Why am I stunned? Why is he going for a thing?
Count starts.
I don't know who's more shocked. He just kicked it.
Roll this nigga up, roll this nigga up. Okay.
What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Yo.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
I ended up getting it to work this morning. As soon as I woke up. I guess it was like a server issue. I didn't even like trying to get onto the game at the same time type of shit.
The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
What's it going to take to end?
But there's other people that said they've waited like a lot. But no, there's still people like still going through like the same issue I had last night. Still like right now, like I looked it up, like yo, how many people can actually get? And it's like it's not a big ratio, but it's still like 400, 500 plus people online submitting saying that they can't get online compared to like thousands that probably still trying type of shit.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
Yeah, it's just shitty. It's just shitty on developers and everything. I get it that you're trying to statistically see how many people are actually playing that way, but like, bro, like if motherfuckers paid for the game, niggas are gonna play it, regardless of like whenever day one for it. You know, it's just weird.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night. Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Drew McIntyre steps inside Hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell 4 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre hopes to end that. Corey, CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
This is the final match in what has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have ended between these two. Drew has vowed to destroy the man who taught him how to hate. Punk knows in order to destroy the monster, he has to become a monster. This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Punk has said this is not the man he wants to be, but Drew McIntyre has taken him to that place. And it's the devil Punk needs to tap into if he wants to walk out of the Hell in a Cell.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. He's able to counter that.
And he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
From above!
From the top, diving double axe handle.
gotta think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's gonna be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre has been successful in unleashing all of his mind games on Punk leading up to this point. But is that something clouding his own vision? And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Oh, stiff wrench shot. Boom! Literally throwing a wrench into the works.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been... There it is. He can end it here.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
That was not even close to keeping him down.
Spinning heel kick. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top rope.
Flying elbow drop. Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk? Oh, smack with the wrench. A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Hoisted up high here. Set out powerbomb.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get.
Ooh, stiff punch.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of a cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
That split him open, and he's becoming a crimson mess now. CM Punk has been going to that place, has been letting the devil out.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep up.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
Face first. Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to...
I did.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Strong counter from Punk. And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on enough. It's first. Setting up. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Struck with a calf kick.
And there's another focused attack to it. It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Got turned out of their... And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of a submission.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Counter right when it was needed.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Connecting with a sharp.
Elbow. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
Looking to get airborne here. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Look at this. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Looked to become a highlight reel. Instead, just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs
the
to
most
wreak some
known
havoc
coach
here.
about
Stops the kick. Roundhouse kick. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Drew's got to find a way to put his best foot forward. Drew may have put an end to
that
this.
shit, but okay.
Goes for the active pin.
Before the one counts, he's got to be having a laugh.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse. Finding
Right now with a quick double but a urinal, he converts it into the...
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a five-star wrestling classic.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective. And all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cocking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. No!
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't going to let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
And this capacity crowd just exploded. They know exactly what time it is.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And this is CM Punk's first singles match since October, since that brutal Hell in a Cell match against Drew McIntyre. It's Punk's first match on Monday Night Raw, period, since 2014.
Seth Rollins prides himself on being the absolute workhorse of WWE. You have to imagine he sees that as a point in his favor here. A clear advantage he has over Punk.
CM Punk and Seth Rollins, two men who are completely beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent, their work ethic, and their passion and drive.
But as similar as they are in those respects, where they have diverged has become a point of contention between both of them, which has brought us to this point in the main.
Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned. When held. Froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company. Says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this deep. From his soul and WWE. Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Oh. Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company. Says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Oh, from the rope.
If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM Punk, he's going to have to do everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins and Punk are two masters at getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is, who can execute on their plans first? If you're Seth Rollins, you've got to try to keep the emotions in check. Focus on the task at hand, and that's taking out CM Punk.
Yeah, but Punk's not afraid to play mind games. If Punk sees an opening to set Rollins...
Finds the roll-up.
Well, how the turntables.
Raising the shoulders. Too soon. Counter by CM Punk.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole the bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. If Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off, it could give him the mental advantage tonight. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Don't know what the plan is here.
Oh, you know, just mingling with the people.
He's just beating the fucking crowd.
Now entering the Workers' Cup. Just don't forget about the referee's count.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't have my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with office supplies.
Rollins looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification. He knows the clock is ticking. Time to stop messing around in the crowd.
What are you doing?
Propping him up in the corner.
Turns that in his favor. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023. Remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pin.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
They say I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet.
Wait a minute! Oh my goodness! Cover! Isn't enough and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp. I'm coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet. Pounding away on Rollins. Frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own. And Punk kicks out. Rollins
Yeah, right, this nigga's about to hit another one. That's crazy.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Looking for the pin.
Whoa! Simply unreal, potentially inhuman, kicking out at one. How on earth?
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting.
Oh yeah, from the top. Elbow drop connects.
Punk in the driver's seat now. He's got Rollins right where he wants him after that.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Oh, we know what's coming.
A fucking course, dude.
And scouted. Now can capitalize.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Sweet dreams coming.
Down with a GTS.
Seth's eyes look glazed over, turning it into the pin. Two.
My, that was close.
As long as his heart is still beating and there's still breath in his lungs, look out!
Suicide dive.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, the elbow connects.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the second city saint, the voice of the voiceless, the ever-controversial CM Punk. A match years in the making has come down to this. Two men, both five-time world champions, physically exhausted, but refusing to relent, refusing to allow the other to take advantage of their exhaustion.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him. He's got him square in his sights here.
Check out the springboard. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
CM Punk, a familiar look on his face. Seth Rollins, no idea.
CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a GTS.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Into the pin. 2. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner,
WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event of the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the Architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Number 6.
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with the Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, two men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
The pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling. Each of these three men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk is claiming that for him this is just business. Taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do, to win titles.
Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're two of the biggest names in WWE for a reason. And they're not about to let CM Punk just have his way.
CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman. He was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the Wise Man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pick.
Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And shoulders up before a count of one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Into the ring again now. And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came... back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
Gutbuster! Using the chair with no caution at all. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Fuck this nigga get a spear from, dude?
Just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Tag with a punch.
And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up. Roman for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one. Not quite enough to put him away. Big reversal by Rollins. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. He's looking to do some serious harm. Hooked up. Shin breaker. What's he got planned for him? Oh, driver. Spiked him. Head on CM Punk. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Late in this one. Not even a one count. CM Punk has had a non-stop grin since walking out here. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. Winning in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he indeed will one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, "I will be with you when it happens," and it has.
Well, no matter the outcome, CM Punk will forever be a WrestleMania main event.
Point of the chair to the kidneys.
And Roman, for the first time in a long time, having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is affecting him.
Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Shoulders up before two.
Not going down without a fight.
Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now. And remember the reason that Seth Rollins. Oh, my God. Did you hear that chair shot? No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Into the cover. This might be it. The count was stopped before it started.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb. Connects. Saw it coming.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair. This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
Placed him in the corner here. What are they going to do here off the second rope?
Oh, with the suplex. Superman punch.
Bang! He gets back into the ring. What impact. Swinging that damn
What's the
steel
issue
chair
with that, man?
without a care in the world.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Rollins in complete control. Oh my, what is this? I would start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes.
Into a clothesline. Clothesline.
We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all expectations.
Simply some of the best talents we've ever seen in this industry. Punk's got a problem here. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
How?
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stomp into the ground. Here's Seth's big chance.
Oh, God.
Ooh, great anticipation. Sling blade action. And he heads back into the ring.
Rollins.
Spear by Reigns.
the fuck up. Bro, get the fuck up.
I thought he was finished off for sure.
Seth Rollins has never been known to lay down and hand out victories.
What the fuck else do I need
I
to
don't
do?
believe it. Reigns
This
has
shit
ended
is
so
hard.
many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Double underhook backbreaker.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation. It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that look out. Oh, the high risk.
What are you doing?
No reward there.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, what an axe handle. CM Punk headed to the top row. Coming back from the outside net. Flying. Cross body from the top. Oh. Caught with the backbreaker. Oh, what a kick.
Dog, what the fuck is the...
Down with a DDT. Roman struggling here, guys.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what?
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole.
Headshot. This one.
Dog, like, if he pins Roman, dude, how's that even fair, dude?
Kick out.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. And then driven down with a flapjack. Roman's shoulders are down. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
That's human nature, bro. Get up.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk? And shifting over for the cover.
Breaks up the pin just in time.
Really just laying it in.
I wasn't even fucking targeting him.
And averting damage there.
This is right here.
Bludgeoned with a stiff
It's
shot.
buggy. What up? Oh,
Punk dodges out in time.
Huge kick connects.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
And he re-enters into the ring.
And a small package here.
The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Nope.
Things are heading ringside now.
Kick gets caught.
Counters on.
More like Highland Legends. Oh, do you guys know who that is?
Out his technical prowess on display. And now Roman needs to avoid this submission. Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
Almost ended it there. How?
One Punk now lifting his opponent up. A back gun to sleep.
Wow.
Could finish off Roman.
Bruh. Nah, nigga, that's fucking cheating, dog. Get the fuck up. Bro, fucking... I quit, dude. I fucking quit. This shit is fucking cheating. Dude, I literally... Yeah.
Was that to me?
I mean, you asked.
Well, I didn't know if you were talking to me or someone in real life.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all.
It's sort of online game and you make the character and everything and like go through the story sort of, but it's like not completely the same as the story. You still get to kind of like make it how you want it to be.
Comes
So you basically go through the story
Rollins,
the visionary. And it looks really cool actually.
So like Attack on Titan 2? So like Attack on Titan 2?
Is that like a game? I've never played this.
Yeah, Attack on Titan 2 is like... Attack on Titan 2 is like the game you can play as like any of the survey members and shit like that. Like all of the characters you can get from the story. You can create a character and you go through like the events of the story. Like you're right there next to Aaron the entire time.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like that. You make the character and you are the main character. So the character you make is now the character.
I mean, we all are the main characters of our own story.
Each of these three men believe they are the only one who can walk out here victorious.
I wasn't the biggest Sword Art Online guy. I didn't really much like the anime. I liked season 1. I didn't really like season 2 though.
It's CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world. Punk has claimed that for him this is just business. Taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do. To win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're two of the biggest names in WWE for a reason. And they're not about to let CM Punk just have his way.
I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against CM Punk here against two younger competitors who have been on top in WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk does his best work, when he's backed into a corner on the biggest stage possible. Yeah, in a bad situation, and the bright lights here at WrestleMania can just bring out the best in CM Punk. CM Punk who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW by Paul Heyman when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the division. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend. Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the wise man.
Of course you're gonna get me.
Could argue that the greatest
Of course y'all niggas are gonna jump me.
316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
So I don't know what the fuck is up with this purple stamina bar, but it needs to fucking go. You gotta turn this shit off. Like, we have a stamina bar. Like, why do we need two of them to negate movement?
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. And CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Bro, I am the nigga taking the most damage. That's crazy.
A word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman, but perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
this is fucking retarded. What the hell? Why is it? I get it. You're only gonna do it once, but it pisses me off that you have to do it for one time. Grab a weapon.
Unable to evade the offense.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company. Badmouthed the company for many years while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Suffers a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
This is beyond personal. Now, this is about
the joint blocks themselves.
putting the competition out of action.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a backbreaker.
Rollins getting work done. So important to keep Seth from gaining any momentum.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Hits the
Will Reigns finish things now?
I think some of it's going to be free.
Here's the pin. Oh my God.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Okay, look.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, what an axe handle. Oh, knee. Lights out. Oh my God, what impact.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Moving into the ring. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Stun gun. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps, of a generation. It's about ego and animosity. It's about
Oh, anyway, I'm gonna just pop me
three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image, and the man that opened the back door taking flight. This is big
God,
time.
this thing is about to fucking do.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Why do I not have stamina? Why can't I fucking
What does he
move?
have planned?
Rollins making perfectly.
Dude, what the fuck is that, dude? What is that?
Dude, these are sick. We should make mechs. Well, we don't have the DLC, but... oh, that's sick. What?
Clear who the visionary is in this match. High angle, belly to back suplex.
Do our best right now, and then whenever that comes out, we get it. And like once they're in it, just game shirt.
Knee drop. So precise.
Already game shirt too.
Are you?
What is this new stamina bar in WWE 2K26?
Oh, you're talking about the DLC.
Oh, yeah, but the only thing is that that's clear my Xbox.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about his shit, dude. You tell
Anyone
me,
can dig deeper than most. It is Seth freaking Rollins.
that shit is not me, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck about his record. He's gonna fuck up the... Dude.
He's heading back to the ring.
Punk avoids the attack.
Powerbomb position.
They fucking hit somebody.
This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove
Oh my
their
god,
superiority.
what the fuck? Hitting a DDT in a random match is crazy. Like, what the fuck? Does that need to be an objective?
Taking this to the floor.
Like, story beats is how, like...
One step ahead there.
Fuck off me.
Snapped back to the ground there. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, God. That's crazy.
Targeting the arm.
This stunt shit gotta go too. That shit kind of look good, man.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
Like, can I fight back? Please, can I get up? Can I please get up?
It looks like he could get it done here.
So go for the fucking thing. Oh, yeah.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly definitely sends a pretty serious message.
This nigga Roman Black. Oh my god.
Could be Punk's demise.
Jeez, that's gonna leave a mark.
Dude, that's another fucking thing, dude.
Shoulder shoots up before
Like, I'm getting weaker and weaker and weaker in the cutscenes coming up. And I'm never gonna cheat in some way, shape, or form.
Legs caught. Got him caught. With a dragon screw.
Hit this nigga up. Hit this nigga with a DT, bro. It's not that. Whoa! Get the fuck
We knew
out of
this
me!
one was going to be good, but Reigns Rollins
Oh, fucking shit.
all expectations.
Get the fuck out of me. Nah, I can't reverse for like 30 minutes. Like, yeah, alright, bro. They gotta. Online is destroying shit for like niggas that don't play. Like, only this would be necessary online if niggas was going crazy with the reversal pump. Like, nigga, this is an offline fucking game mode, dude. And now this nigga's back to walking normal. Like, this is. No, not as much as I want to see you hit a fucking finisher. No, the fuck off. Bro, get the fuck. Yeah. Roman, please eat this DDT. Thank you. Now, what the fuck do I have to do now? What is this? Hit an on-the-con device. Please give me this. I do not feel like this shit. Do that. That's complete. Now hit Roman Reigns with the fucking go to sleep. Come on, dude. And then you're gonna roll out the ring when I need you. Hit that nigga. Yes. Hit this nigga. Hit this nigga. Hit this nigga. Stun him. Get your bitch ass man. Get your bitch ass man. Thank you. You can skip this fucking cutscene. No, get the fuck off of me. There's 2 niggas in the ring right now, homie. You do not have to hit your finisher on me, bro. Bro, okay, I can fight this. I can fight this. This I can fight. But that other shit last time, him hitting an automatic finisher on me, that shit, bro. Or him pinning Roman, bro. Get the fuck off this nigga, bro. Roman kick out. Thank you. Bro, I just need to hit a finisher on fucking someone. And it's about to be wrong. I promise you. Come in. What the fuck, he counted me? No, bro. Come, bro. Get the fuck off the top rope. Bro, who's... Get your... Grab this nigga. What? This game. Bro, get the fuck up. Get the fuck up, dude. Oh my god. What the fuck is he about to do? Thank you, I changed it. What the fuck, dude? This game is... Target the nigga that you... Please find this. Thank you. And now Roman's back in this bitch, and he's got to finish it. As soon as I get up, that spear is bound to be... Yep. Nope. 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 Leave me alone, dude. Go fuck off. Go fuck with this nigga. There's another nigga in this match. So niggas just want to jump me. Y'all niggas holding each other's hands and shit, bro. Fight each other. Bro, this shit is nuts. This shit is bonkers. This shit is bananas. This shit is just straight bananas, bro. Like, these niggas then held hands all the way up here. Now they about to hold hands all the way back. This is crazy. 2K, y'all really know how to make y'all fucking video games, dog. Look at this shit. Y'all can't tell me niggas are trying to jump me without telling me niggas are trying to jump me. Niggas are walking hand in hand around. Oh, Roman, hit this nigga, bro. He's right there. Paul, do something, bro. I'm about to grab a fucking... Like, this nigga is walking and still catching me, bro. Paul, do something to this nigga, bro.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. It seems the entire WWE universe is going to have to pick
get your bitch ass in the room. Since y'all niggas gonna jump on the set, I'm gonna deal with you now. Are you dead ass? I couldn't reverse that? Are you serious? Oh my god, he just kind of used shit.
Headed back into the ring. And this one's taken.
But I hope there's no more triple threat fucking matches throughout this rest of the showcase, because this shit is just not it, bro. This shit is just not it. This shit right here, boy. This shit is not it for me.
A show of disrespect for Reigns.
Are you dead? This nigga right here, bro. This nigga cheating, bro. And watch, he's about to hit some crazy shit. Roman, break that shit up, bro. Finally, y'all throwing him. Finally, y'all. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Alright, now he's going to finish it. And I'm about to roll your ass up. Come in. That nigga kicked out at 1? Yeah, fucking right. Okay. Bro, hit the finisher. Now, Roman, stay your ass down. No, Roman, please stay the fuck down. Ain't no way they can just get the fuck back up like that, like Superman, dog. Oh, fuck. This nigga Roman got a finisher too, bro. Get the fuck off of me. No. No, bitch. Sit your ass. Pin that nigga. Ref, get the fucking position. Count. 1, 2. Let's fucking go, dude. This shit was... Bro, I hope that's the last fucking super threat. I don't give a fuck what y'all gave me, bro. Just let's just keep it moving. How many more of these do we have?
Standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41, thanks to you. Something I really like about this slingshot technology is I'm not restricted to only my matches. I have the power to jump into the boots of other superstars and change the course of their career too. And I can think of no better choice than the main event of 1997 Survivor Series. That's right. The infamous night that saw Bret Hart defend his championship.
Bro, what the fuck are we doing now?
They had so many epic
What are we doing right now?
After a particularly painful loss to Michaels at WrestleMania 12, Bret would take a sabbatical from WWE, eventually returning late in 1996. By the spring of 1997, things were much different than WWE. Bret and his family had reformed a bigger and better Hart Foundation, while Shawn and his friends created DX. Are you ready? The two groups despised each other. And after months of chaos, it all led to Survivor Series. And it was on that night that Shawn would steal the championship and send Bret Hart packing to WCW in an event known as the Montreal Screwjob. It's no secret that I'm a Bret Hart fan, and I consider...
Bro, what is this foolish shit that they got me playing?
The following contest.
Ain't no way.
Possibly the two biggest egos in all of wrestling history are about to collide here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
How many times have we heard Shawn Michaels say, "I won't lay down for anybody"? And how many times have we heard Bret say, he's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be? It is put up or shut up time for both men.
So I'm playing a showcase match that has nothing to do with the actual showcase. So this shit gotta be short, quick, and sweet to the point, bro. Bro, this is nuts. This is crazy. Who made this shit? Bro, who sat down in front of the directive boards and was like, yeah, we're gonna sell this shit for like $69 and call it a new game, and we want to throw a showcase man in about like
The
like
WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested
do
titles
niggas
in the
think
world
we'll
of
they
professional
put shit
wrestling.
out?
Will Bret
Shit
Hart
is not
remain
it.
champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once
They got
again?
my nigga CM Punk in a Bret Hart match. Like, this nigga was not even around in
This has been
1987.
one of the most
Like, what are we
heated
doing
rivalries
here?
we've ever
And
seen.
he's got
Bret
the
and
same
Shawn are
moves
just so
too. That's
diametrically opposite. I don't think there's any way they could ever coexist peacefully.
This is just
It's
what we
really a
do.
matter of pride
Bring
versus
him out
arrogance,
to the
and each of them
ramp
are
and
guilty of
perform your
both. You
3
can literally
favorite
feel
Grand
how
Prix. Where the
much
fuck is
tension
the
there is in
ramp?
the air here in Montreal.
So niggas want me to bring
if he loses here tonight, this might be Bret's last match
right,
in the
buddy.
WWE. That just
Bring your
adds to
fucking ass
how
outside.
much is
I'm
on
not
the
playing.
line here.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy Bucko. Yep,
He's
let's go,
making his
buddy
way to
Bucko.
ringside now, taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the official's count. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought
What
here?
time is it? It's 12:28. I don't have energy for this. How many more do we have? So far, so good. You've proven capable. It's clear competing. A new wave of challenges of weights. What? So this was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 20 more of these. There's like 9 more of these. All right, what are my rewards since I'm so fucking... So you have to claim rewards. Okay. I'm so confused about what that is. Okay. So I got tag team championships just now. What the fuck? Okay. This is weird, dude. Like, play the game, get shit. Boost expires in 2 hours. Heard. I ain't never heard of no fucking battle pass on no wrestling game, though. Like, this shit is kind of nuts. This shit kind of crazy. There's a quit show button halfway through. That's crazy.
The WWE